Welcome to Cook Serve Delicious 2 and my attempts to do the Chef for Hire events at all the restaurants. I think last time around I did a second shift at Big's Burger and got a silver medal at it, which still irritates me. I'm going to go back and correct that at some point. Now, I could go back to Max Wieners, but I actually plan on going on to Eaty's. Now, one thing I learnt the last time I tried doing this is you really should limit the amount of restaurants you do at any one point so you get good at the foods that belong in those restaurants. Otherwise, you tend to do so many different types of food, you never really get good at any one particular set of types of food. I know I'm terrible at the foods at Chili Bowl, I'm not particularly good at the Chinese food either. But, Eaty's. Oh, I've actually done a shift at Eaty's. Okay, didn't realise I'd done one. So, I guess I want to shift 2 at Eaty's. Okay, that was desserts in a glass, chicken and salad. I do vaguely remember doing that now. Okay, shift 2 at Eaty's is desserts in a glass, chicken and meatloaf, I think. With sides of baked potatoes, rice, salad possibly, or vegetables, and soda as the drinks. So let's see what shift 2 at Eaty's feels like. Apparently it's raining at Eaty's because I can hear the rain in my headphones. As always, if I make no mistakes, I have a perfect day and get a gold medal. Depending how many other mistakes I make, I can get a silver, a bronze or no medal. I want a gold medal. Yes, I'm egotistical that way. Okay, so start preparing some food. Meatloaf sauce with bacon wrap because bacon makes everything better. And I can prepare sides. Potatoes, seasoning and butter, apparently, is how you do baked potatoes. While rice is water, rice, seasoning and a lid. Okay, that's another side on its way. I can't serve the food that people are waiting for because my meatloaf's not cooked yet. Oh, this is mixed veg. Okay, now I can serve some food. Okay, and I just leveled up apparently. So that should unlock some more Chef for Hire events. I've got plenty of sides and very little meatloaf. Oh, and some chores to do. But I have approximately 73 seconds before a customer gets really angry and their order disappears, so that is the nice thing with that amount of sides. Because I've still got, what, 26 sides that I can serve and absolutely no meatloaf apparently. Wrap me the meatloaf in bacon because bacon makes everything taste better. I was actually talking to a friend a while back and they knew someone who had never eaten bacon before in their life. And so somebody fed them some bacon. And literally, they cursed their parents for starving them of that treat for the whole of their life up to that point. Because bacon was one of the best things they ever tasted. And I thought it's really cruel to deprive someone of bacon. I don't know how vegetarians do it, let alone people who do it for any other reason. Not that I would say anything nasty about someone's religion, per se. But any religion that stops you eating bacon is just evil. Don't care which religion it is, I don't care why it's there. And I'm sure it's somewhere in some religious books that pigs are filthy animals or whatever. But bacon is good. There's just no real argument against that fact. Bacon is that good. Yeah, now I need to prepare some more meatloaf. And this is just meatloaf with sauce, without the bacon. That's not as good as meatloaf with the bacon. Yes, I really like bacon. Give me a bacon sandwich, and I'm happy. Or as we tend to refer to them in England, bacon butty. Well done, my meatloaf is finally prepared. My sides are all going off. So I'm going to have to prepare some more sides in a second. Just let me get to the end of these chores. done. Ah! There's a man who's come in to rob me. He needs a bit of a kicking, apparently. Okay, that's him gone. You don't get to see them very often. Right, now where was I? I was preparing more sides. So I had some. Truth, they're not giving up with the chores, are they? I got another rush hour coming up. Oh good, somebody wants to take my last bit of meatloaf so I can prepare some more meatloaf just in time for the rush hour. Again, a meatloaf without bacon. It's not as good. Get the wrong key there. Okay, what can I serve? Tiramisu, bee cream, key lime. No, my meatloaf, when it arrives, is not going to last very long, apparently. Yep, that pretty much disappeared instantly. This one's meatloaf with bacon. Better meatloaf. Where did I get to? Number 3 would probably be good. Number 5. Number 2. Okay. Oh, good. My meatloaf is done again. And my meatloaf is disappeared again. And that's the end of the rush hour, thankfully. Not that it was really that bad, that rush hour. Mainly because a lot of people were sat around waiting for meatloaf, which I didn't have. And I still don't currently have, and I'm going to run out of sides again. And as soon as I make this meatloaf, it's going to disappear again. It would be nice to be able to make more meatloaf, but I suppose I could use 3 slots rather than just the one that I'm currently using to make the meatloaf. Don't really need to make any more sides, but I started before I actually looked at what the time was in the game to see whether I was going to need any more sides before the end of the day. Yeehaw! A nice perfect day, which will mean a nice gold medal and some items being unlocked for leveling up. Wall restaurant booths, a mounted wall light that looks like it belongs on the outside rather than inside a restaurant, backsplash number 11, which looks like some odd assortment of sides of boxes, a standard trash can, always useful to have a trash can in a restaurant, and Yum level 6 achieved. New chef for higher levels unlocked. Prep station 7 awarded. Yes, if I ran if I was running my restaurant, then I would get another serving station. But as I'm not bothered about that. Okay. So that was the second shift at Eaty's, and I can still do the third one. However, and the Contrast Coffee Company is now available to do a shift there, as well as another one at Big's Burger, and there's one at Max Wiener's waiting. Yeah, there's opening quite a few. But before we continue on with more, we will go for the emails. Oh good, the NAHPS Lot 3663 Chef Risotto Uniform. Rescued shortly after Oregon descended into the ocean, this uniform was famously worn by Chef Risotto during historic 2025 television spectacular. The event saw Chef Risotto break the world record for the most cannoli prepared in 10 minutes, rocketing him to fame and fortune and cementing his place as the most beloved chef of the 21st century. Okay, Kick Go-Go update. Losto Flavor update number 2. Okay guys, this is getting insane. There is no conceivable reason this project should have become the highest funded campaign of all time, but humanity disagreed and the results show. Now the campaign is over, you can bet we'll be working on developing the Losto Flavor full time. I'm excited to announce that we've raised enough money to surpass our stretch goals, purchase a tropical island without a nation to be used as our office headquarters without limitations such as labour laws, and hire a crack team of the best minds and hearts in the world to help make this dream come true. This is truly an overwhelming experience, and we've got you all to thank. Also, even though the campaign is over, you can now continue to donate to the Losto Flavor on our official website. With your donations, there's no limit to where this train can go. And yet, no idea what Losto Flavor is. Okay. Workplace productivity, team turmoil. Hi everyone, I want to thank you all for the hard work you've been putting in. The game is shaping up really nicely thanks to those 17-hour days, and if we work a little harder, we'll be able to ship it in no time. Unfortunately, it's been brought to my attention that some of you have experienced deaths of loved ones. While I'm sorry to hear this, you won't be given time off, as you will have time to grieve once Shadows of San Francisco ships. On an unrelated note, websites relating to employee rights have been blocked on our network. Best, Brett, founder of Team Turmoil Games. Yeah, again, I've worked for people like that. Okay, men's room temporarily closed. They're closing down the men's restroom until they can get the toilets working again. We've made arrangements to use the restrooms of the business 4 floors above us, though the elevator is also out of order, so you'll have to use the stairs. Dennis M. P.S. Leo, I noticed you enjoyed all my homemade triple jalapeno bean dip. I can make you some if you'd like, but please refrain from taking food with my name on it in the future. The wonderful battle between Dennis and Leo continues. And lightning fast VCR repair. Got a broken VCR? Does anybody have a VCR these days? Want it fixed? Well, we can do that. Our team of experienced VCR technicians will visit your home and will not stop working on your VCR until it is fixed, 100% guaranteed. Only $100 an hour. Older clientele preferred, specifically those with memory disorders. Call now or else. Mike and J, extension 3988. Bit threatening, that one. That's the emails that came from the end of... I don't know how many I've done so far. 3 at Max Wieners, 2 at Big's Burger, and now 2 at Eaty. So that's 7. 7 shifts completed so far. Okay, on that cheerful note, that's where I'm going to end this episode. As always, I hope you enjoyed. I certainly enjoy the emails at the end of these. And hopefully I'll see you down the road for more Chef for Hire in Cook Serve Delicious 2. Cheerio!